Welcome to the Rave TV match recap, everyone. I'm Gaschk with SoundersFC.com here at Dick's Sporting Goods Park in Commerce City, Colorado, where the Sounders fall 5-1 to the Colorado Rapids. Let's go look at the highlights. The Sounders came into the match with a 7-match unbeaten streak and a chance to clinch a playoff berth. Both were put in jeopardy on the opening kick when Deshaun Brown got into the box on a ball from Gabriel Torres and slipped a shot under Michael Sperning for a 1-0 Colorado lead after just 14 seconds elapsed in the match. In the 10th minute, Dylan Powers made it 2-0 when he made a run to the near post and headed in a corner kick. Just after the half-hour mark, Powers and Brown connected up the middle of the field, and Brown put himself up the left side again, this time going near post with his shot for his second goal of the match and a 3-0 Colorado lead. Sperning made a pair of highlight reel saves in the 39th minute, blocking shots from Vicente Sanchez and Dylan Powers, but then Drew Moore got his foot to a corner kick in the 41st minute, and Seattle went into halftime trailing 4-0. Early in the second half, Seattle went into the attack and got some chances early, finally breaking through for a goal in the 63rd minute. Mark Birch played Eddie Johnson behind the Colorado defense, and Johnson slotted his shot past Clint Irwin for his 9th goal of the year. But the Sounders would get no closer, and Gabriel Torres added a stoppage time goal for the final score of 5-1. Tough defeat for the Sounders, who fall to 15-9-6 on the season. Let's go to Ziggy Schmidt with his reaction from the locker room.
We've got to be awake right from the beginning of the game. I think Colorado did a good job of taking advantage of that, but you can't give up a goal in the first 30 seconds of the game. The first corner kick goal they got, we were asleep on as well. Didn't get back and get into position, and then you're down 2-0. So now you're chasing a game. Then we had some chances at the other end. We were also fortunate at our end of the field. But at the end of the day, we have to learn that that's not good enough. You can't walk on the field and assume that you're going to be in the game. You've got to be in the game mentally right from the beginning of the game.
Anytime you play away from home, to go down a goal 30 seconds into the game, it's difficult. For one, you're already playing away from home. You're playing a team that's coming off a rest week, so they're well rested, energetic, and coming out to prove something. And it's playoff time. Every team is fighting for their life, and so we knew they were going to come out, and we just wanted to match their intensity, and we came out flat. And any team, you can be the best team in the league, and you come in their home field in front of their crowd and go down a goal, it's difficult to come back.
You heard Ross Fletcher and Kasey Keller with a call on 97.3 Cairo FM. Let's hear their take on the game in the review.
Welcome to SoundersFC.com with Ross Fletcher and Kasey Keller. Seattle beaten 5-1 by Colorado Rapids. They'll have to regroup quickly for Wednesday's game against Vancouver. Zach Scott sent off late on. Not much going right for the Sounders.
And it started from the opening kickoff. Sounders concede after 14 seconds, and it just got worse from there. It's just one of those days, Ross, that you just kind of chalk up and say, it wasn't us. It wasn't the normal way that we approach a game. You have those anomalies. Every team does throughout a season, and you just regroup. And what the fortunate thing about it is you don't have long. Wednesday, you got to get focused. You got to get ready. Big Cascadia game against Vancouver to really exercise all the ghosts from tonight's match.
Next up for the Sounders, it's Cascadia week. They'll host the Vancouver Whitecaps on Wednesday night at CenturyLink Field and then conclude the quest for the Cascadia Cup on Sunday against the Portland Timbers. This has been Rave TV. I'm Gaschk with SoundersFC.com. Thanks for joining us.
Give your full 90 with the Sounders FC mobile app, featuring live audio, matchday blog, and much more to keep you connected. Download your app at SoundersFC.com/mobile.